Today we are making bath bombs. Here are the ingredients you'll need. You'll need 2 teaspoons of water, 3 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 cup of sea salt, 1 cup of cornstarch, 2 cups of baking soda, and 5 to 6 drops of essential oil. You can choose whatever smell you want. And then you also need molds, and we're just using Easter eggs. And you can pick a color if you want. It's optional, not required. Oh yes, you also need citric acid. Okay, so first you pour in the baking soda. We already have our 2 cups in the bowl. And then you need to mix your citric acid in, and we have to finish pouring that.
So it doesn't quite, this container isn't quite a full cup, so we're just gonna make that work. 7.5 ounces. Yeah, it's a ½ ounce short of a cup.
And then you have to add your cornstarch, and that is 1 cup. And then you add your salt, sea salt, and that is also 1 cup. And now you want to stir it all together so that it's well blended and it doesn't have any lumps. That looks well blended. So now you can add in the olive oil and essential oil to your blend. So we'll start with the olive oil, and that is 3 teaspoons. And now we'll add the essential oil. And you put 5 to 6 drops. 1, 2, 6. Okay, that's
I'd add a few more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't look like much. We're just gonna.
There you go. If that's not enough, next time you make them, add more.
Yeah. So once again, want to blend it good so that it's mixed in. So right now I'm just breaking up all the clumps that the essential oil and olive oil made so that it mixes in good with the other ingredients. Okay, that looks good. And now we're gonna add water so that it can pack together well, but you want to be careful so you don't add too much water to the point where all of the ingredients start to fizz like it would when you use it. Get it up on top. So it says just to spray enough in so that it's easy to mold into the form you're using, and you want to make sure you don't add too much moisture to the point where the ingredients will fizz. Spray. Spray it over here. Okay, that's more. And you just want to make sure you're able to pack it well before you put it into the mold. So that's why you probably have to add a lot of water.
It's getting close.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does smell good.
How much do those bath bombs cost?
Probably like $6 maybe. Some can be expensive.
Yeah, some are anywhere from $2 to $6 a piece, depending on where you buy them.
So you don't have probably $6 in ingredients there
Total.
total.
Should we add the color in now, you think? So that it's not too...
I wonder if you put some of the
Add
color
the
in
color
here.
in there, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Put a couple drops of color in here.
Oh, it's lime and green. That's...
Mm-hmm.
She did a good job picking them.
Yeah, she chose the color before.
So we're just gonna
she-
add. Well, maybe we're gonna add another drop. Oh, that's several drops. That's about 4 drops in there of green food coloring. We're just gonna add it to the water and see if that dyes it. Ready, see? So maybe we should have added the food color into the water right away.
Yeah. If you need to, you can always just add some more food coloring into the... Don't add spray too much, otherwise it'll fizz.
It feels like you do that though.
Yeah. If you also wanted to give some more color, I've seen things where people add dried flower petals into the bath bombs, and then when they go in the bathtub, then there's petals floating. But we haven't tried that before.
Well, if it's not quite as green as you want it, let's
Add some more
just add
green
some
to
more
the
drops
water.
to it. Can you do it? Put some drops in there. Couple more. There you go.
And it'll make it darker.
Yeah. I think if we just put drops straight in there, it's going to be hard to get it mixed around. and
Yeah,
it'll
it might
probably
fizz.
Well, that's more green, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it's actually changing faster now.
Starting to
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's starting to look lime color. I think that's good.
You want to try and pack it?
Yeah. And then just like
Here, put it over
scoop
top like this.
How do you do it? Just like scoop? Or like,
So, here I can. So you just want to pack it in so that it's tightly packed, so that once it gets all put together, it will form.
dip it. So,
And then just press it in real hard.
green.
Yeah, there's a little green pebble in it.
Yeah.
like this is easier.
How long did it say they had to dry?
About a day.
It didn't say anything, but I guess about a day,
Yeah,
just to make
this-
sure that they're solid.
When I watch videos, they say it takes a day for them to like.
Harden completely and not fall apart.
Come on, for paint.
So how many did you make?
29.
29, so almost 2.5 dozen. Half circles. So if they were full circles, that would be,
A little over a dozen.
yeah, almost 15 of them, full
Yeah.
circles. And you can buy them in different sizes. I've seen C use big ones and little ones, so that's pretty representative of the sizes you get. This is the only oddball.
Yeah.
Big one. And like small.
So for less than $6 in materials, you ended up with about 15 whole
Bath ones.
bath bombs. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now we'll have to show them how they work. When they dry, we'll finish the video.
Okay, so we let the bath bombs sit for a good 3 days to make sure that they were dried solid. And now we're going to test it out and see how it works, see how well the smell comes out that we put and the coloring comes out based on the food color that we put in. Cece, you want to put it in? Oh yeah, it seemed to be fizzing really well. Girls, can you smell it?
Yeah.
What's it smell like?
One.
Lime.
Yeah.
It smells good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think next time we should put more food coloring in it to make the color come out more because it's really faint. It's not very, very green at all. So next time just have to put more than the 3 or 4 drops of food coloring we put in. Bye!